Alrighty, hello everybody, how's it going? Hopefully everyone is doing well. I gotta say, for my intro, I gotta say I love this new mic. It's a, let's see, dynamic mic instead of condenser microphone, so it doesn't pick up a whole lot of noise from outside. It's pretty hot today. I've got a fan on. It's like 3 feet away. I did an audio test before going live. Didn't seem to pick up the fan. I have a fan blowing on me. I don't think it's coming through. Hopefully it's not coming through. Anyway, let's get to the game. But yeah, I just had to say how happy I am with this mic. Got it somewhat recently, and like I said at the time, I got it through, and I'm in no way affiliated. But for the record, Alienware Arena gives you some Dell rewards points, which is basically just cash on the Dell shop. So I got this $90 mic for $9 shipped. Like, that's pretty fucking good. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's continue where we left off. Well, that was a little loud. I did do a little bit off stream, no story stuff. I just did a little bit of grinding. I wanted a third Yunes page there, so we have a third Yunes page which went on to Malkuth as well. So yeah, I just did a slight bit of customization, slight bit of off-stream grinding for very basic stuff, just so I had everything I'd want. As well as the other thing I did was I renamed, I think her name was Mao. I liked my pun so good, so well I can talk. But yeah, this is Dano. Book 'em, Dano. It's too good. It's too good to pass up. We're gonna book 'em. Anyway, let's go. Let's jump right into it. We have the Book of Yune's office. Let's give it. Let's do that red invitation, and as always, let's send it. Mo, you guys should regularly refill your head with brain fluid. A dry brain dulls your thoughts. I knew I've been feeling so hazy these days. At first I thought that was like an insult, but I think they actually have to refill their brain stuff. Where are we going to rob this time? Where are we going to rob this time? I love it. I think we should go for a workshop. Workshops are rich and they have useful components too. It's interesting they only stutter at the very beginning of sentences, but maybe because they're like part robot, like it takes them a little while to warm up or something. How about an office? We should earn some infamy if we take down an office or two. I don't think we'll get anything valuable from the offices we can take on right now. A restaurant then. I like delicious stuff. You moron, did you already forget that we got our new bodies? Because we wanted to focus on earning without having to worry about food or sickness. That's right, we're enduring like crazy. Yeah, we're enduring like crazy. These bodies just need brain fluid, fuel, and some repairs from time to time. We can make money without feeling hungry or thirsty. That's true, it costs a fortune to get ourselves whole body replacements. But it's still uncomfortable. I know I don't have to eat anymore, but I keep thinking about all the tasty things I had before, and it makes me want to taste them again. That's because we got cheap bodies from a cheap workshop. We just have to earn more, then we can replace our bodies with better ones. I thought they spent a fortune. It doesn't add up. Most expensive ones can even adjust emotions and completely shut off desires on top of having a good performance. But those are almost as expensive as a Nest household. We can worry about that later. Let's focus on money making now. It's all about money in the end. So don't bring up restaurants. You're making me want to eat stuff too. Mo, there's a piece of paper stuck in your body. I like how this body doesn't have any sensory systems, but it's annoying to be unable to feel things like this. Let's have a look at this piece of paper first. I don't think it was in your body until just now. Maybe we got too infamous and someone sent us a calling card or something. I doubt it. Or maybe a coupon for yummy new food. Shut up, Consta. Shut up. Are all syndicates composed of such half-witted individuals? I was expecting someone more refined. It all depends on the syndicate. The city is crowded with them. You could even say there's one for every fixer out there. A number of thugs gather up and do things under a name and you get a syndicate. They're involved in all sorts of different businesses, so it's hard to give a general description beyond that. They seem sloppy. Are those machines? They aren't machines or AI, despite their appearance. Pure machines carrying their own emotions and desires have long since disappeared from the city. These guys are just using whole body replacements and low quality ones from a shoddy workshop at that. I see. Alright, shall we prepare for the reception? Let's go! So we can find valuable stuff here, right? We just have to chop up some monsters and take some books. Consta's gonna talk about food again, ain't they? This body has strength, if nothing else. We came here for loot, but what if that piece of paper was all a lie? Maybe we were too naive. There's no need to worry, dear guests. May you find your book in this place. In this place, we strictly play by the rules written on the invitation. Yikes! I love it. Yikes! Welcome, dear guests. This is the library. And I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. In this library, you may obtain the books listed on the invitation, if you overcome the ordeal, that is. Must be one of those ploys by rich folks. It's all entertainment to them. I heard of that. He got it mid-sentence there. They kidnap people from the back streets, trap them in a labyrinth. No one can escape, and make them wander in there fighting for eternity. Until they die, never to see light again. We've already come this far. We have to do this. Don't be so gloomy. And they're brothers of iron. Or brother of irons? I don't know. Either one. Each of them individually is a brother of iron. May you find your book in this place, then. I saw that coming. Alright, we've got remaining acts. Aha! I was wondering. Alright, so this is just the... who you can select. Makes sense. Alright. I don't really care to dig into what they're all gonna do because... I think our deck's pretty well balanced right now, each of them. And are they the same? They're slightly different because I didn't have all the cards I needed at the time. I think I do now, but that's fine. Yeah, we've got Mo, Consta, and Arnold. It's one act, and they have medium health, slightly slower speed. One of them has really low stagger resist, and whatever, who cares? We'll figure all that out. What was I gonna say? I noticed something interesting, but I don't remember what it was. Whatever. Anyway, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Alright. Do me a favor, don't call me Dano, okay? Seems like I need to dodge your attacks, and who cares what they all have to say. Let's go. 4-4. Okay, so we're going first. Oh, one thing I did notice, this wasn't what I was gonna say, but you have to turn off quick mode each time and turn on any targeting you want to see, which is a little unfortunate. Alright, we can interrupt any of them, and we will interrupt one. Looks like Dano is going to take 2 attacks here, though. Heavy on the defense. We'll let this come through and interrupt. Are these the same? Endure? Yes. Endure. Let's see. And this guy's weak to... Oh, interesting. What do we got going on here? Fatal. Stagger resist, but blunt damage resist. Weak damage resist on blunt. That's interesting. Stagger is fatal, but normal damage is weak. Pretty cool. And that does remind me of what I was gonna say too. You can see on our guy here, the one nice thing I hadn't even noticed about this armor or page is it's normal to everything. It's not weak to anything. It's fatal to slash, but other than that, it's got normal resist to everything, which is pretty good because most we've seen so far, I mean, these guys are a slight anomaly, but most we've seen is fatal, weak, and normal, and this is normal, and fatal, so an improvement. But yeah, what were we doing? You're going to interrupt one of these two, pierce or slash or blunt, basically. So basically anything, but let's see what our best thing is. We've got a decent slash there. Ooh, I don't want to lose that second one to the paralysis. Ooh, they're doing double paralysis. That's kind of nasty. Okay, we can't use you're too slow because we want to do the full thing. We could just skitter away to try to dodge everything. Or we could try to actually do damage too. I think damage is fine. 3 to 5, 3 to 6 instead of 1 to... Yeah. So let's go ahead. It's 3 light, but let's go ahead and gut harvest slash. Who's weaker to slash? Definitely this guy. So we will gut harvest up here. Interrupt. That's good. And you're going to take on this guy because we don't care too much about the 1 to 2 damage. So... although I guess we could dodge that completely. Make it a one-sided attack, ignore the 2 things, and then I think it actually has to clash to inflict paralysis. So we could actually just take this. That's probably actually better. And just maybe focus strike this guy down. Do we want to go that hard? What's this guy weak to? Pierce and slash, it looks like. Pierce. Yeah, pierce and slash. It's pretty good. And this is both. So yeah, we could focus strikes this guy, hopefully do a number on him. I think that's our bet. We could also this though. Let's try focused strikes here and hopefully get through and not suffer too badly. Yeah, hopefully that's where I was going. God, I'm a little scattered. But yeah, what I'm getting at is hopefully we'll have we'll do well enough where it warrants our spending of light here, because that's the downside to this turn is we spent literally all of our light. So yeah, let's give it a go. All right. Ooh, max roll. Okay, it's a tie. We win this one. Ooh, staggered. Nice. Feeling a little sluggish, but everything seems to be working. Ooh, max damage. High roll. Oh, nice. Oh. Okay, and then we take 3 damage there, whatever. That was a pretty good turn, gotta say. You're staggered. Ooh, you did get paralyzed. All right. Let's roll them dice. All right. Might just want to take this guy out. Yeah, this is pretty weak. We can ignore this, so maybe Roland will go after this guy. Oh, and we got all our light back. I'm not sure quite how that works. I thought you get 1 per turn, whatever. But yeah, we want to do 14 damage. Shoot, we can't do 14 damage. All right, never mind that plan. I think we'll just leave it as is then. Shoot. Maybe gut harvesting. It's just normal, but does good damage. Oh, you only have 2, that's right. We could interrupt and just try to dodge this. Not weak to slash though. Not weak to blunt either. Kind of bullshit. You know what? Maybe we should try to conserve light. So, let's go ahead. Just try to dodge out here. Yeah. And you... Dang, I wish we had more damage. We're getting all our weird stuff here. So yeah, I think I am just gonna ignore Consta, unfortunately. I guess we could just let this hit, but unfortunately we don't have enough damage. At most we could do 8 damage if we roll super high. Oh, actually, we could do 12 damage on absolute high roll because this adds 2 power. I wonder if that counts as a clash. Let's just do the same thing. Let's try to preserve light. Let's do our 1 cost thing here. Nice. 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 Oop, take a little bit of damage there. Ooh. Are they doing slash attacks? I should pay more attention to that. Let's go ahead, put that on Roland. Let's roll. This guy's also staggered now. Ooh, 1 to 6 on hit, inflict paralysis. 2 to 5, 1 to 6, 1 to 9. Let's go here. 3 to 7. Yeah, let's go here. Pretty good. And you're gonna let's also do your 2 slow, I think. Oh, we rolled the 1. Oh, we got wrecked that time. Oh my god. Wow, we rolled super poorly there. It is what it is, I guess. That was unfortunate though. Okay, 2 are targeting you. What do you got? 1 to 12 on hit, inflict paralysis. 1 to 12, that's not right. 1 to 6, 1 to 2 to 4. Alright, that's fine. I guess we will just take this on. Do you have anything that we could try to dodge? 3 to 7. Let's just dirty blow, I think. Yeah. And which of these do we want to try to take on? Ooh, gain 2 strength next scene. That's going to be a little annoying. Do we just try to go here to stagger? I think so. He is weak to slashing on the thing too. So yeah, I think we just focus strike here. Let's go. Oh, get wrecked. They rolled a 6, we rolled a 7. Let's see. Come on. Hey, okay, so our bad rolls. Oh, our bad rolls from last time were really made up for there. That is nice. Let's see, do you have strength or anything? I can't see. You're bleeding. You don't have anything, it looks like. All right, what do we want to do here? For the duration of the scene, whenever the character plays any combat page, up to 1 random dice on it have their maximum roll value reduced by 3. A little annoying, but so maybe it's a 1. So yeah, we could intercept here if we want and have you go after this guy since you're paralyzed. Yeah, maybe we... Oh, you're bleeding, so yeah, I think this will be fine. Yeah, so this should do at minimum 6, but with bleed. And then we'll have you interrupt here with... Do we have a pierce? Not really. 1 to 4, 1 to 2. 2 to 6, 2 to 4 could be fine. Yeah, I wish I had pierce. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go full out. Okay, we got it. Hey, we won our clashes. Scars. Yeah, you're weaker. Let's go ahead. Put it on you. Okay, no intercept choices here. You're doing 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 3. 3. We could, yeah, we could go for a big hit and then try to dodge the rest. I think that's pretty good. We could also try to dodge first. Yeah, like this. And then you. Let's keep our more defensive stuff. Let's just wallop then. Oh! That was incredibly unlucky. Okay, staggered. Doesn't matter what we do, we just need to do 6 damage. Any of these will. Let's just wallop them. Bam! Curtain call for the reception of Brotherhood of Iron. Get that book. No battle symbols. Yeah, we got our usual 9 books and as well as 1 bonus there. Excellent. See, it's not a good idea to keep your brain inside a hunk of scrap metal. Isn't it still better than a frail human body though? There are plenty of ways to enhance your body without replacing it for another. Heck, there's actually many options. Tattoos, prosthetic limbs, medications, and drugs. You name it, it's all possible as long as you have the cash. Replacing your body with a machine, on the other hand, is a one-way ticket you can never go back on. Robotic bodies cannot resemble humans too closely, even if it's for someone swapping out their flesh. Your life goes down the drain right away. When does one put their brain in a machine then? 1, when you urgently need a huge amount of money, you can sell off your old body and organs for a good chunk of cash. 2, when you need to do repetitive work for a long time. I heard mechanical bodies like that aren't bad for that kind of labor. Broken parts can be quickly replaced and desires can be kept under control, so it has its merits. Repetitive work for a long time. What, interested in getting a new body? No, I was just reminded of my past for a moment. Oh, we've got another scary thing. Interesting. Alright, let's burn some books. 2 books of Arnold, 1 of Consta, 1 of Mo, 2 of Brotherhood of Iron. And I think we have everything we want from these others, so there's no point right now. We'll just hold on to them. Let's see what we get. And we can go back and fight more if there's something we want from there. We've got Arnold's page. Normal, normal, weak, weak, normal, fatal. On a successful attack, inflict 1 paralysis at a 25% chance. Consta, we got 1 of each on a successful attack. Are these more or less the same, but with different resistances? Normal, weak, yeah, so, and then, yep, so they all have electric shock, and then slightly different resistances. Oh, Mo's a little tankier, but they all have less speed die than what we're currently using, so I don't care. Dried Up is on use. Gain 2 strength next turn. That's alright. That's decent. Endure. Yep, chop it off. Fairly low. You only live once. That's the inflict 2 paralysis. 1 to 12. Decent, but too expensive, I think. Charge Up. On use, restore 1 light. Inflict 1 paralysis on self. Next scene. No thanks. Blow it up. Alright. Dry it up. Charge it up. Blow it up. Chop it off. Endure. Did we see? Yeah, we saw charge it up. Dry it up. Yeah. None of these are impressing me so far, actually. They're either too expensive or don't do quite what we want. Alright. Alright, let's modify our deck slightly. I think we do want... Yeah, we've only got like 1 pierce. So let's see what we can swap out for a pierce. What wasn't exactly doing it for me? We could swap out 1, you're too slow. I'm not sure we need 2 defensive ones like that. Dirty Blow's decent, but not amazing. Preemptive Strike, pretty good. Wallop, skitter away. Maybe a skid. So yeah, I'm thinking one of the more defensive ones. 1 skitter away or 1's you're too slow. 4, 3 is pretty expensive though. Focus Strike, we already have 1. That's just got 1 pierce anyway. Blow it up. Click 1 paralysis. Next scenes. Charge and cover maybe. Charge and cover. Preparation. It's a nice cheap one. Maybe we swap out preparation. Backstreet dash. Ooh, I actually like it's simple, but thrust is all right. It's just a nice little thing. Maybe we swap out a skitter away. We could also go charge and cover here. I like skitter away because it's got 2 dodges though, which is good for our passive here. What do we want? Thrust is all right. Charge and cover is decent. Maybe swap out a you're too slow. Whoops, you're too slow for a charge and cover, I think. Or we could go more offensive with something like that. Hey, you know what? Let's put a blow it up thing. 1 to 6 for 3 to 6. But yeah, that has more potential to win clashes. And here, let's get rid of one. Whoops, I keep doing that. Let's get rid of one skitter away for a thrust, maybe. It's also not bad. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's fine. And let's see what we got here, but I think that's a good stopping place for this episode. So yeah, for those of you watching on YouTube, we will be right back. Thanks for watching. Peace.